Alright, welcome back. So, our next task is to build a rail line between Baltimore and New York for the clothing industry in Baltimore. So, let's see. We have to go up New York. We have a competitor in New York. Can we use their station? We cannot. We're going to have to build our own station. Looks like he's got the ideal bridge. And it looks like I'm going to have to reuse this line. This, excuse me. This should be fun. Alright, so we're going to put in a medium train station or a regular train station. And I'm sure this is going to make whatever his name was just really happy. But we're coming in here.
What are you doing with this station here? I'm already here.
Yep. Then we're going to build some track. And we're going to go on the inside line. And we're going to follow you down. Excuse me again. And I think we're going to hit... We got red. Right, because of that. Because of Nolan. So we're going to hit somewhere in here. And how can we make a junction here anyway? Can we make it on this track and then, or is it just we're going to have to switch over? I guess we can make a junction here. This will be a load of fun. Yeah, so that's $1.7 million, which we don't have. So the first thing we got to do is we got to curve this thing around. Let's see. Yeah, we can go through here. We can go around here. And actually we have enough money now, but nice straight bridge. I don't want this whole thing to be a bridge. This is crazy long bridge. Alright, so we're definitely cheaper now. But can I raise this up at all? Can I raise this? I'm kind of raising it up, I think. It's hard to tell. I like that. Incline 1%. Oh, this is 10%. Let's not get carried away. Whoa, that's up. So shift, remove track point, hold, move track point. How about elevation? Anyone? How about if I want to be elevated? There's your 2%. 1%. I guess that's the lay of the land, isn't it? So yeah, there's a 2% incline. Whoops. 2% incline. Kind of a long bridge. And what else can we do here? This is kind of crazy. So, okay, so now we're down at 1%. And I want to go down, not up. So, good. We can go through these pumpkins. So we can go through here. We're still at an incline. I like 3%, then 0%. Then is that actually 2% down and back up? Hold on a minute. Yeah, it is. So let's... Alright, now wait a minute. So 0, 1%, 0%. Much better. Much better. 203,000 is much better too. 0%, and then we have an incline of 3%. I don't want to go back up because we're just going to have to go back down, I believe. So how can we fix this? I guess I can just tear up these fields, right? So there's 1%. So we're up and down. This is 4%. Bah, come on. Alright, let's anchor this as close as we can there. How'd that get to be 3%? Okay, it's 2%. So let's go down to 1% here. And then this. No. What is this 5% madness? Yeah, it's getting kind of out of control. Okay, I can't really see what's up and down here. I guess, yeah, okay, shift click. 1%, that's 5%, that's 2%, shift click. That is 4% with the bridge. We're up to 242 grand. So really, alright, let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Aha. Now we're talking. So now the question is, what's going on here? So now that's 0, 1, and 2, and 3. Couldn't this stay up here and avoid the... Because is that going up or down? I guess it's up and down. This is on a slant. So I really want to take this 20%. Impressive. Alright, there's a lot of dogs barking. Who let the dogs out? Let's shift click this. 0, 1, 2, 3. Why is this 3? Is it because of this? If I shift click here, now we're over here. Don't do that. Alright, 2 and 3%. That might be the best I can do. No. There's 1% right there. Somewhere in there I got 1. How did I get 1? Give it back to me. 1%. Ow, 4%. Why? Why? Does it go down? Is it going down? I don't see that big of a deal here. Well, there's 13 up. Yeah, I'm not quite getting this. And now we're at 5. And now we're at 4 and 3 and 2. If I could get 2 and 2 somehow. There's 2 there. Alright, so in my opinion, they could work on the track laying. 2 and 2. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna call it that because you know what? It's not perfect. But 198, that's the best price I've seen. Okay. So, oh man, look how deep down in the valley this is. Man, that's expensive. Alright, and then I want to go ahead and switch this thing over as well. And yeah, we get a little... Oops. Where's that signal? Before the signal. Is that good? How come it's not giving me a... No. Because I forgot how to play the game momentarily. That's why. Okay. So we want to put a signal in. This is perilous. We're going to put a signal in here and turn it this way. I'm only going to have one train going back and forth. And I have no idea. This has a signal built in, I think. Which means I'm not hitting that. Which means I probably should put a supply tower here. Put another supply tower near New York. And then upgrade New York Station with a maintenance building. Okay. And there is our track, including the big gully here and here. Not sure what that means. Then when we come out here, we're going to be going over into here. I really should probably double track this bridge. But at the moment, I think I can't. I cannot come off this track over here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to double track this bridge. Which stinks. It really does. But we're paused, so let me bring out the bulldozer. Let's see, now wait a minute. To remove a section of railway, shift and click. There we go. So there. Shift click here. Oh. There we go. Okay. So now, lay some track. Let's go from here to here. Pay for it. And from here, let's go all the way over to here. Alright. So it really doesn't have a choice. Is this a passing siding? No, it's no longer passing at the moment. These were the one-way signals. So I still need a passing siding over to here. Perfect. Alright, so that's still... Oh, that's wrong. That is incorrect. Because this is exclusive to that outside. Man. And I fashioned myself to be a railroad engineer, I tell you. There we go. Okay. So now let's have a look at those signals. No signals. This is one way this way blocked, and this is one way this way. Actually, it's not one way. So now, if this is one way only this way, and this is one way only in this direction, then when we come back, we are stuck. And this doesn't support the double crossover, does it? It does not. But I want to come to the right side, and then I'm going to want to leave and get out of town on this one. And, right, and this is one way still. And this is one way. But we still don't have a solution for this. So, if we put some track down and we say this needs another junction to here. Because I still can't... Okay, let's cancel that. I still can't do the double crossing, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Right, so this is fine. Out and back. So you can't go this way, so you're gonna have to come over and go this way. And there's the crossover. That should work. That should work, and then we'll deal with this later. Okay, so let's buy a locomotive. It's gonna take forever for this thing to get. And let's set up a rail line. And so let's say we're gonna go from Baltimore, and we are going to go all the way to New York. And oh, New York's got wood and furniture and all kind of stuff. New York, the terminal it's gonna use is the only one I'm connected to. Let's not get carried away. And in Baltimore, I also should not have to make a decision, but I do. I do have to make a decision. So in Baltimore, we want to change this all the way to 4. Wow, I can play the game. Yeah, and then there's the route, and there's the passing siding there, and then there's where it comes back and goes out. Very nice.
I'll let you get on with your responsibilities. Stay alert. I will check on your progress from time to time.
Okie doke. So, connect Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Deliver 10 loads of cotton to Pittsburgh. Deliver 20 loads of clothing to New York. 20 loads of clothing to New York. Now, I could... Oh, that fence is out in here. There. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it kind of is. So, I've only got a single track going to New York. I could double track this and put 2 trains on this line. Or not. I don't know how long it's going to take to... Is there a year limit for the 20 loads? 1834, 20 loads. I don't think that's going to be a problem. And now we want to deliver 10 loads of cotton to Pittsburgh. Now I saw cotton. Where did I see cotton? Where was the cotton? There's cotton way over here. There's cotton right here next to Pittsburgh. So I need to connect Baltimore to Pittsburgh and then 10 loads. So Baltimore to Pittsburgh. Interestingly enough, I made this line, but it crosses the river. I don't want to cross the river twice. Yeah, so Baltimore. Oh, Baltimore. I could double up this line. So let's do that. So let's go over to Pittsburgh, PA. Oh, look, they even highlight what you need, what they're expecting you to do. I didn't even notice that. Alright, so here's Pittsburgh. They have, and actually they have cloth, which is good. So let's build a station. That's not what I meant to do. Let's build a station. And I only need 2. Right, so there's the cotton there. So I want to be somewhat neutral when I come in here. That's probably good. But I want to be on the outskirts of town. Good. Now I want to build a railroad. I'm going to come in on the outside. And I'm going to swoop all the way over to Baltimore. And we'll be sharing the New York track, which is not that heavily utilized anyway. Alright, and so we come out and we cross over the river through... Oh, we just ride right along the river. That's a great route. Okay. So here's an incline of 1%. Good. But then we have tunnels. That's not good. What are we looking at? 2%. Man, that's 1.7 gajillion dollars. Can you turn on engine shed tasks, tips and tricks, understanding, more hints? No. I was gonna say, can you turn on terrain? What happened to my track? Alright, here it is. So here's the thing. So we're out of here. Let me break this news to... Oh, horseshoe curve. How do I want to do this? That is crazy. Alright, shift click that because I like the 2% better. 3%. Yeah, $1.7 million. That is a huge, huge amount. And I'm not sure how to avoid it. So we have 2 hills here. If I came over here and hung on by the river, and let's okay, can we not do the crazy horseshoe curve? Perfect. I don't want to do the horseshoe curve. Okay, that's the thing. I don't see any need. Man, that is messed up. Okay, get rid of this. Get rid of this. So this, I want to take a right out of here. This, I think, is the problem. Let's go down by the river. That's an incline of 15%. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to avoid that incline, and it's just too sharp of a turn out of Pittsburgh. Is there any other way to avoid that? Ah, yes, pull out far enough and you can see the route. We'll go right through here. There we go. And I like it. There's your 1%. Then we come down around here. Right? Then we're down around here. Now wait a minute. There still shouldn't be a need for a tunnel. I don't think. We're down to $500,000. Yeah, it's relatively dirt cheap right in there. So we come out, we hang a hard right, we go up a bridge, we go through a tunnel. It's expensive. It's expensive, but we get into Pittsburgh. Yeah, let's buy it. What the heck? And let's let the game roll for a while. See if we can make any funds here. Oh, here's New York. So how's my train to New York? I made one, didn't I? That's this guy's train. Where's mine? Here it is. Where's this? Is this the... Yeah, Baltimore to New York. Excellent. And what's it carrying? It's carrying dresses. Lots of dresses. And there's our crossover. I like it. If only we go a little bit faster, we'd be good. So here's another thing that I would like to see. I would like to see a way to diagram out the grades on here so we can see where the grades are. Hey, cows. Yeah, you know, if I just ran over here, I wouldn't have had to dig through here. But, fool and his money, you know how that goes. So now I'm up to 123,000. So what's on my bucket list? 10 loads of cotton to Pittsburgh, 0 of 20. 20 loads of clothing, 0 of 20. That should be easy. That's going. We need to set up the train to Pittsburgh. We need to set up the line and the train. Alright, so... leaf ring suspension, highest bidder. Next bid starts at 20,000. Sure. Mr. Tolakram. It's an auction? Oh man, I think I'm gonna get ripped off. So I'm gonna get leaf spring suspension for 20 grand.
What are you going to do with that? You really should pay more attention to your money.
Don't you tell me how to spend my money. You don't even know what you're talking about. Alright, we've got research stars. What can I unlock here? I've got 160 innovation. Oops. Ooh, I can buy a train whistle. We've got this. I can't do this yet. This is the John Hancock. 18 miles an hour, 15. That would be nice. And I need to, what? Unlock. No, that's just a straight 200. And this is 3. Covered cab. Alright. Indian resettlement bill passed. What was I doing before I was so rude?
If you transport the clothing from Baltimore with your rail line, you will be making a considerable contribution to the growth of the industry. Everyone profits from that.
Alright. A small train station. Needs to be positioned correctly. Where can I put it? Doesn't want to be over there. That's good. And let's put it right there. And let's run a track. And we want to go from here. And we want to go into the outside track. There we go. And we have a 0% incline, nice and straight. And then we want to train. And we add the only locomotive we have, which is the grasshopper. And we set up the rail line. And we want to go from here. Did it take it? No. To here. And check it off. Alright. There's our cotton train.
You can
Excellent.
hire train crews in the staff dialogue window. Then you'll need to view the train details of the selected train to assign the staff to it.
Okay.
Now open the train details of your most important train and assign an engineer and a stoker to it.
Alright, well, the Finger Lakes. My most important train is going to be this New York train, in my opinion. All I have to do is find it. Here it is. What's it carrying? Oh, mail. Okay. I don't want to rename. I want to look at the managed train. Aha, we've got 4 personnel. So let's set up an engineer. Kevin Scott, Carefree, Lucy Brewster, Dominant. Engineer. Stoker is Moody. Conductor is Moody. What does Moody match with? Dominant or Carefree? Alright, I don't know. Hold on. Train details. So this is Baltimore to New York. So I'm going to put Carefree in here. Alright. And then for a Stoker, Brody Sanchez, Moody. I don't like the looks of that guy. Back. For a conductor. Alright, everybody get along. And how about this? You two gonna get along? Alright. Oh, what's this? Suitability is express train. Okay. Buy locomotive, nope.
You
okay.
don't have first call on cities, farms, or mines. Of course, your transport income will fall if your competitors connect these to their rail networks.
What's this? No
Tracks,
suitable
locomotives, buildings, and cash all increase the value of your company. And the higher this is, the higher the price of your company stocks.
So check this out. Nolan Breeding has no suitable freight for this
Just
train.
as other companies buy stocks from you, you are able to buy some from them. If you do that, you will profit from the success of your competitors. You should buy stocks via the company dialogue window now.
Alright, hold on a minute. There's too many things happening. So first off, it says that no suitable freight for this train is available. Get out of here. And what train is that? Nolan Breeding. Alright. So where's Nolan Breeding? Right here. And what's up with Nolan Breeding? It's got 8 milk. And this is Thomas Breeding. So something bad happened here because these guys didn't get any. There's 16 available. Okay, you're coming back. Alright, I don't know what happened there. I'm just going to ignore it. So what's up with the stocks? Let's see. Quarterly report. Competitors. I'm the richest, by the way. Trade company shares merge. Trade company shares merge. Beatrix. I was told to stay away from her. Let's buy 1 share, 2 shares. Let's buy all the shares. 100% shares. 11,000. Sure.
You can have a few crumbs of my success.
Sure. And you, I'm not competing with her. I am competing with you, so I'm not gonna buy any of your shares. That's all I'm gonna
This
do.
should stay just between us, as it's, well, not entirely legal. But we need to keep all of our options open. A saboteur has applied for a job with you. If you send him to one of your competitors, he will make trouble for them. This can also cause their stock price to fall. You don't have to deploy saboteurs to do better than your competitors. You can deal with them in a more classy and legal way. Take a look at which routes are more lucrative and will ensure you become the most important transporter there.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's saboteur. Who should be sabotaged? The Don. Train station. New York. Why not? Alright. And maybe they sabotaged me, which is why no suitable freight for the train was available. I'm not really sure. However, if you look at my task list, we've already delivered 10 loads of cotton to Pittsburgh. We're done. So now deliver 20 loads of clothing to New York by 1834. It's 1830. We have 4 years. We already have 8 loads done. So we are rolling.
By the way, your competitor, Don Lorenzo, is a bit of a gang boss.
No.
You can imagine that he has good connections to bandits and saboteurs. So it's much easier for him to deploy such characters.
Sure. That's why we need a security guard. Who's still available? New applicant, Sarah Ward, Moody. She is a stoker.
How dare you send a saboteur to me?
And then what train do we want to put her on? Where's the list of trains? Where is the list of trains? Trains. Actually, I want a list of train list. Nolan Brennan to Washington's losing money. And Wilson Farm, that's expensive. Wilson Farm to Pittsburgh. Thomas Breeding to Baltimore. Nolan Breeding, Baltimore to New York. I think I've already got a stoker on here, don't I? Yeah, I've already got a stoker on here. So, can I select another train from here? That would be convenient, would it not? But instead, let's return. Let's exit out. And let's do Thomas Breeding. I don't know which one's which. Yeah, train details. And let's put a stoker on here. Assign. Okay. Alright, and so what's going on here? Sabotage. Yeah. I like it. So what do you got here? You got lots more loads of cloth. No sabotage, please. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, we're now way past the halfway point. 16. Man, one more train. Nothing's gonna go
The
wrong.
most important aspects of your position by now. I'll let you get on with your responsibilities.
What?
Stay alert. I will check on your progress from time to time.
Thank you. Deliver 20 loads of clothing. Connect Baltimore and Toledo. Man, well, Okay, it's been 34 minutes here, so this is a good place to call it. Actually, let's see if I can get the New York one. No, I'm gonna call it because I'm gonna want to start building right away. Anyway, so far so good. I got to sabotage somebody. So do I lose? Do I lose my a market crier? What does this person do? And why do they all look like guys dressed up as women? I'm just saying. Yeah, I guess we lost our saboteur. Where's my full employee list? Oh, research. Can I buy this? I can, John Hancock. It's locked. Why is it locked? You require an unlocked neighbor. Alright, so I have to do this. Now I can do this.
You should be happy your new locomotive even moves forward.
Thanks a lot, pal. Alright, so anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.